It seems like so long
Yeah.
ago. Hey, you know what? Number one, we had a horrible fire season. We all know that last year. 4 million acres burned, including in that area. So that's issue number one. And then, while as a whole, we basically missed out on all the big storms this entire season. You could see where the big atmospheric river storms, guess where they hit? The Pacific Northwest. They did not hit us for the most part, except for one right here. Boom, that was the storm, and guess where it nailed? The Big Sur coastline. So bad fire conditions, recent burn area, and then the one big storm nailed that specific area, and that's exactly where we had the mudslide issues on that road. But at least it's ahead of schedule for repair. I want to point out one thing. This is where we're living right here on the other side of high pressure, and we're going to be looking at two things as a trend. Warmer than normal and breezy conditions coming back. So that's going to have a couple side things that I'll talk about. But you know what we're not seeing? Major wind and dryness, which would mean early fire conditions for, huge western states. I mean, almost half of Texas is going to have red flag fire conditions today. So we're not going there, but what we will have is an uptick in the winds. Right now, it's a little breezy, but it's going to ramp up 10 to 15 miles per hour today. Not a big deal on any given day. However, in April, it matters for allergy concerns. Also, the wind is going to be with us this entire weekend. So this is what I'm looking at when we start to see more wind today. Less bug activity. It's going to be warm. It's going to be nice. So you'll want to be outside, and the bugs will have to fight the wind, not you. So that's a positive. But the other things worth at least planning around, allergy issues, we all know that. And then also just more pollen dust everywhere, making everything look kind of dirty. What we're going to be looking at this morning is temperatures just not that cold. Starting off close to 50 degrees. This is warmer than where we've been lately. Almost every morning this entire week has been right around the average for the lows in the 40s. So we're bumping that up a little bit, and the high temperatures also bumping it up just a little bit. Highs somewhere in the mid to upper 70s with the wind kicking in. I want to show you another positive. We're not completely rain-free going into next week. There's just one little spot that could see something slip over. This is a storm over the top, but then on the east side of the Sierra, we could be looking at maybe some sprinkles. Let me go back to your foothill forecast. Maybe some sprinkles Tuesday into Wednesday. So that's one area of California that could get a little bit of rain. What we're looking at here for today is your foothill forecast. So many of you asked for this specifically, so here it is. Temperatures in the upper 60s to maybe mid 70s. A very nice day ahead and a little breezy for you. Lower in elevation, temperatures go up. Upper 70s today, 80s through the weekend. Brittany?